Okay, welcome everyone to to our first writing lesson in the course. In today's lesson, we'll be talking about the basics of academic writing. Actually, academic writing has rules that you must follow. We will take it step by step anyway. And when you're done with the writing lessons, you'll be able to write not just paragraphs, but also essays. If you remember, we talked about the different kinds of sentences in the intermediate course, like the simple, compound, and complex sentences. But in these lessons, we will talk about um, how to actually begin writing and what you need to understand and do to write. Okay. In this lesson, we'll be talking about the kinds of paragraphs and how to organize the paragraph itself. We'll talk about the topic sentence, supporting sentences, and the concluding sentence. Okay, so let's begin with an introduction to how to write a paragraph. Okay. Um, Before we do that, we need to discuss some concepts regarding paragraphs. Okay, so today we will not be writing anything. Okay. By the way, we will have a lot of exercises that you need to do with me before we before we begin the writing process itself. So, what is a paragraph? As you can see on the screen, it says it's a group of sentences about a topic. This is a paragraph. Okay. Um, you might write 5 or 6 sentences in a paragraph, but I always say that a paragraph is an idea that's explained in 5 or more related sentences. So a paragraph is an idea that's expressed in related sentences. Okay. You write a paragraph to explain something. So all the sentences in the paragraph are connected. Okay. They support one idea. They support one central idea, one main idea. Okay. So this is what a paragraph is. Kinds of paragraph or paragraphs. Um, we have 5 different kinds of paragraphs that we can write. Okay. For the sake of this course, we will say that these are the only kinds of paragraphs we'll be talking about. Let's begin with the first one. Descriptive paragraph. A descriptive paragraph describes a person, a thing, or even a place. You can describe a place. In this kind of paragraph, the writer uses clear details that will help the readers understand what's being described, what's being talked about in the paragraph. Okay. We'll see examples throughout the course of these paragraphs anyway. The second one we have here is a process paragraph. A process paragraph gives steps to tell your readers how to complete a process or a task. And it can also be used to give instructions, as we will see later on in the course. The third one, a narrative paragraph. A narrative paragraph tells you a story. Okay. It tells a story, and it's usually written in the order in which events happened. So there is a clear beginning and end of the story. Anyway, some experienced writers can change the order in which they present the events. But I'm sorry. But for now, let's forget about that, okay? An opinion paragraph tries to express an opinion about something. The writer tries to explain his position and to persuade readers to agree with him, okay? Of course, we'll be looking at these in details throughout the course. Okay, so let's begin with the paragraph organization. Okay, there is a basic structure for writing academic paragraphs, and a well-written paragraph has a topic sentence, supporting sentences, and a concluding sentence. These are the main points that we need to discuss today: the topic sentence, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence, which we also call the final sentence in the paragraph. So let's begin with the topic sentence. As you can see on the screen, the topic sentence is usually the first or second sentence in a paragraph. It doesn't have to be the first or the second sentence, but for the sake of this lesson, we will say that it's the first or the second sentence. Okay. So this will be also useful for the IELTS test, of course. So the topic sentence introduces an idea. Okay. The topic sentence itself has two parts. Okay. It gives you the topic that the writer wants to talk about, and it also gives you something called the controlling idea. Okay, so the topic sentence has the topic itself and something called the controlling idea. This controlling idea tells you what the writer will say about the topic. The topic sentence gives your readers an idea of what they will be reading about. Okay, this way they can understand the paragraph more easily. Actually, this can be explained with examples. Okay, this is much better. Okay, okay. Now we have two fours. We have 8 topic sentences. Okay, they all have the topic and a controlling or the controlling idea. Let's look at the first one. My friend is a wonderful father. Okay, this is how I begin a paragraph about my friend and how a wonderful father he is. Okay, so the topic itself will be about my friend. This is obvious, and the controlling idea, which gives your readers an idea of what the paragraph will be about, is for the first topic sentence. It will be is a wonderful father. This is the controlling idea. Let's look at the second one. My friend is the most honest person I know. So the topic will be about my friend, and the controlling idea uh, about his honesty. Okay, he's the most honest person I know. I will be talking for the rest of the paragraph, I will be talking about that. The third one, my friend has a terribly dangerous job. So the topic will also be about my friend. Let's assume, for the sake of this discussion, it's about my friend Ahmed. Okay, Ahmed has a very dangerous job. So the controlling idea of this topic sentence will be has a terribly dangerous job. So for the rest of the paragraph, I will be talking about just that. Okay, maybe I will give 5 or 6 more sentences about his dangerous job. Four, some jobs are perfect for students. Okay, this is a very good topic sentence because it has the topic, which is some jobs, and the controlling idea. It gives you, as we said, it gives your readers an idea about the paragraph. What the paragraph will be about. So I will be talking about the jobs that are perfect for students. College students drop classes for 3 reasons. So the topic is college students, and the controlling idea is um, dropping classes for 3 reasons. Okay, text messaging has become popular among teenagers. This is how you begin your paragraph. Okay, you have a topic, which is the messaging, and the controlling idea. It's popularity among teenagers, not among adults. Okay, just its popularity among teenagers. I will be talking about that. Why? Maybe I will give the reasons. Okay, it depends on the type of the paragraph I'm writing. Okay, my uncle had a terrible and frightening experience as a young man. So the topic is about my uncle, and the controlling idea, which will be explained, of course, in the rest of the paragraph, is about his frightening experience as a young man. Okay. Effective management requires 4 steps. This is the topic sentence. The topic itself is effective management. I'll be talking about that. And the controlling idea requires 4 steps. So, of course, obviously, in the rest of the paragraph, I will be talking about these 4 steps. These are all good topic sentences because they give the reader an idea of what the paragraph will discuss. They give the reader an idea about the content of the paragraph, but they don't give any details. Okay, you should not give any details in the topic sentence. Okay, you shouldn't do that. A good topic sentence is neither too general nor too specific. Okay, this is very important. Okay, you shouldn't be too general or too specific in the topic sentence. Otherwise, it will be a mistake. Okay, For example, let's look at this example, at this topic sentence. Video games are good. What? Video games are good? Okay, there's a topic. It's about video games. But where is your controlling idea? Are good? Okay. This is too general. Okay. Can you guess what the other sentences in the paragraph will be about? No. Okay. This is too general. Actually, you don't have any controlling idea. Okay. So this is too general. You can't do that. Let's look at the next one. Video games teach children to identify critical elements of a problem and creating a problem model. Okay, this is too specific because it gives you information that should come later in the paragraph. Okay, so you are talking about actually how video games can help children develop problem-solving strategies. Okay, because identifying critical elements of a problem and creating a problem model, these are called problem-solving strategies. Okay, but in the topic sentence, in this topic sentence, you are giving specific information. Okay, you are being too specific, and this is a mistake. You shouldn't do that. Okay, a good or a perfect topic sentence for a paragraph about video games, you can be video games teach children problem solving strategies. Okay, this is not too general, not too specific. You will understand that this paragraph will be about these strategies, okay, that video games can teach children. Okay, so a word of advice: don't be too general nor too specific when you write your topic sentence. um, let's begin with our first exercise. Okay, these are 16 topic sentences, and I want you to identify the good topic sentences. Okay, also there are two general and two specific topic sentences, so this exercise will help you understand this concept. Okay, now I want you to pause the video and do the exercise on your own. Then you can come back later and check your answers with me. Okay, let's begin. Okay, exercise benefits health. Okay, there's a topic which is exercise, but I can't see a controlling idea. It's too general. We all know that exercise is good for us. Okay, so I will not be able to figure out or guess what the paragraph will be about, what the rest of the paragraph. Okay, two, exercise has three important health benefits. Okay, this is a good topic sentence because it has the topic and the controlling idea, which is three important health benefits. So in the rest of the paragraph, I will be talking about these three important health benefits. Three, exercise improves circulation and helps with weight management. This is too specific, guys, right? You are being too specific. I should not. Um, I should not give these details in the topic sentence. Okay, it's too specific. Okay. Four, printed books have several advantages over PDFs. Okay, I like this one. This one is a good topic sentence. It has a topic, printed box, and it has the controlling idea, which is the several advantages that printed books have over PDFs. Mountain climbing is a kind of sport. So what's new? We all know that mountain climbing is a kind of sport. So there is no controlling idea. Okay, so this is not a good topic sentence. It's too general. Six, mountain climbing is one of the most difficult sports. Okay, this is a good topic sentence. It has the topic mountain climbing and the controlling idea. It's one of the most difficult sports. So maybe for the rest of the paragraph, I will be listing the reasons why it's the most difficult sport. Okay. Seven, there are three main types of computers on the market. Okay, I like this one. This is a good sentence topic. Okay. It's not too general nor too specific. Eight, computers change the way we do things. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. I'm just being sarcastic. Anyway, this is not a good topic sentence because it's too general. Okay, we all know that computers changed the way we do everything. Okay, so this is not a good topic sentence. Nine, smartphones can be used as computers as well as GPS units. Okay, this is too specific. I'm giving you specific information. Okay, so this is not a good topic sentence. 10. Smartphones can perform a variety of useful tasks. Okay, this is a good topic sentence. It's not too general. Okay, and it's not too specific. The topic is smartphones and the controlling idea that it can that these phones can perform a variety of useful tasks. Maybe for the rest of the paragraph, I will be talking about these tasks. Okay. 11. There are 4 simple steps to make a cake. I like this one. It's a good topic sentence. It has the topic and the controlling idea. Cats are different from dogs. Really? I didn't know that. Of course, of course, I'm kidding. This is too general. Of course, we all know that cats are not the same as dogs. Okay, these are two different species. So this is too general. You can't actually guess what the paragraph will be about, what the rest of the sentences will be about. 13. Cats have certain characteristics that make them perfect family pets. I like this one a lot. The rest of the paragraph will be about these certain characteristics that make cats perfect family pets. 14. Cats are perfect family pets because they are completely independent creatures. No, this is too specific. You are being too specific. You are giving specific information in the topic sentence. Okay, so this is not a good one. 15. Traveling to a foreign country is a good thing. Really? This is too general. We all know that traveling to a foreign country is a good thing. Okay. 16, the last one. Traveling to a foreign country helps people learn about different cultures. Okay, this is good. This is not too specific and not too general. Okay, the rest of the paragraph can talk about learning about different cultures. Okay, that traveling helps people to learn about different cultures. Okay, so this is a good topic sentence. Um, there is also another exercise. This exercise, there, as you can see, there are 2 paragraphs, but they are missing their topic sentence. Okay, and here you have A, B, and C. You have 3 possible topic sentences. I want you to pause the video, read the paragraphs, and choose the best topic sentence for each one. Okay, so let's do the exercise. The first one is called Barefoot Boy. If you read the second sentence, of course, the first one is missing. One evening, while my parents were eating dinner, I was playing barefoot in the yard with my toys. So it's about a story. Okay. If you keep reading, I felt terribly afraid, and my heart. Okay. After the snake moved away, so there was a snake. Okay, and he was afraid, so he's telling you a story. Okay, about something frightening that happened to him. Okay, so now let's take a look at these 3 topic sentences. I was scared when I was little. This is too general. Okay, I had a scary experience when I was a young boy. Okay, this is a good topic sentence. It has the topic and the controlling idea. See, I was scared when I was attacked by a snake or by snake. This is a mistake. I'm sorry, but it should say by a snake. Anyway, this is being too specific. Okay, so the best one will be B. Okay. Um, the second paragraph. Why everyone should try yoga. Okay. Of course, the topic sentence is missing, but if you read the paragraph, it says first, it's easy to get started, unlike other forms of exercise. So I'm actually listing the benefits of yoga as an exercise, okay? So first, this is a reason. Next, yoga is a good form of exercise regardless of people's age or physical condition. So I'm listing the reasons. Okay. Now let's take a look at the topic sentences. Yoga is a way to strengthen the body and the mind. Okay. Yoga is becoming popular with people of all ages. Actually, B has nothing to do with the paragraph. Okay. This is not the paragraph is about at all. Yoga is an excellent form of exercise for several reasons. So you can choose from A and C. Actually, I will choose C because it has several reasons. Okay. And I'm actually in the paragraph, I'm listing these reasons. So C will be the best topic sentence for this paragraph. Okay. Okay. Writing topic sentences. As you can see on the screen, I'm telling you to think before you start writing anything. You have to think first. You need to think for a bit about your paragraph and the reason behind writing it before you actually start writing. So you can come up with a good topic sentence, which is very important, of course. I know that some of you will say that we don't have time for this. I might only have 40 minutes or even less in some at some exams to write an essay. And now, Michael, you want me to think about the topic before I start writing anything. Now, let me tell you that you just need to practice. We discuss these things so that you can practice. And with time, you can think and write faster and faster. So, as we say, practice makes perfect, right? Anyway, let's assume that you want to write a paragraph about your favorite hobbies or favorite hobby. Of course, this is very general, and we can't write about hobbies just like that. Okay. First, we start by writing a list of hobbies. This technique that we are going to take a look at in our next lesson, inshallah, it's called listing. Okay. Um, just get a piece of paper and a pen, then write the title my hobbies and start listing your hobbies. Okay. For example, I love writing books, I love reading books, playing video games, watching movies, playing chess. This is my list. Okay. Then we try to narrow it down by choosing one of these hobbies and start writing everything that comes to mind about it. Okay. Okay, so I will choose reading books because I do love reading books and write it as a title, maybe on another piece of paper. And now I will list the reasons why this is my favorite hobby. It helps with improving English level. It gives me knowledge about different topics. It protects memory because actually reading can protect your memory. Improves thinking skills. So these are the benefits of reading books. Okay. Now I can write a good topic sentence about my paragraph. Um, it may look something like this. Reading books is my favorite hobby for 3 reasons, maybe 4 reasons, whatever you like. Okay, so this is a very good topic sentence. It has the topic, reading books, and it has the controlling idea. It's my favorite hobby for 3 reasons. So for the rest of the paragraph, I will be talking about these 3 reasons. Okay. Supporting sentences. When you're done with the topic sentence, okay, um, and you have given your readers an idea about the paragraph, what the paragraph will be about, now it's time to actually write the paragraph itself. You need to support this topic sentence, okay, with um, more sentences, okay, that support your idea. So this is what we call supporting sentences. These sentences add information about the topic and the controlling idea. They can include examples and explanations. It all depends on the type of the paragraph you're writing, and we are going to take a look at this later on in the course. So um, these supporting sentences provide more information to write to have a complete paragraph. For example, in the last slide, we came up with the topic sentence about hobbies and we wrote It was, I'm sorry, reading books is my favorite hobby for three reasons, right? It's obvious that I need to talk about these three main points. Um, we will use these main points to create supporting sentences. Okay. Anyway, let's take an example. This was the topic sentence. Reading books, this is the topic, is my favorite hobby for three reasons. This is the controlling idea. Okay. I wrote my three main points. Reading English texts helps me expand my vocabulary base. It also helps me gain knowledge about different topics. It prevents cognitive decline and it benefits the brain. Okay, so these are my three main points. I need to use these to write the rest of the paragraph. Okay, the supporting sentences. You can write something simple, very simple like this. Reading books is my favorite hobby for three reasons. First, reading English texts helps me expand my vocabulary base. Also, reading helps me gain knowledge about different topics. As a result, it benefits me greatly as a teacher. Next, reading is a good way to protect the brain because it prevents cognitive decline. Okay, so I took these three main points and used them to write three or more sentences. Of course, you can use for each main point you can write maybe two sentences. You can give examples and so on. This very simple paragraph is missing something called concluding sentence. Okay, we will talk about that in a minute. For now, this is another exercise. We have four sets of sentences. Each set has five sentences. Only one of them is the topic sentence, and the rest are supporting sentences. They support the main idea, the main topic of your paragraph. I want you to pause the video and try to find the topic sentence in each set. Okay? Then come back and check your answers. Okay, for the first set, mosquitoes are attracted to heat. Okay, this is information. You are giving information. This is too specific, so it can't be the topic sentence. Mosquitoes will fly several miles to find food. Also, this is too specific. Only the female mosquito bites. Okay, this is also specific. Mosquitoes are interesting insects for many reasons. Oh, this is the topic sentence. It gives you an idea about the paragraph. Okay. The topic is mosquitoes and the controlling idea that they are interesting insects for many reasons. Okay. And A, B, C, and E are the many reasons. Okay. You will use these main points to write supporting sentences. Two, the first type of hotel is an airport hotel. Okay, this is too specific. Many airport hotel guests are passengers whose flights were delayed. Okay, this is also too specific. There are two types of hotels in most major cities. Okay, C is the topic sentence because it tells your readers that you will be talking about these two types of hotels in most major cities. Okay, so C is the topic sentence, and the rest are supporting sentences. Three, part-time jobs teach students skills they need for the future. B, they also learn about job responsibilities. C, students learn how to be on time. D, they learn about working with others. E, students learn about business. So the topic sentence here will be A. Part-time jobs teach students skills they need for the future. And the rest of the sentences, B, C, D, and E, are supporting sentences. The last set, the collection includes music from Spain. No, no, no. This is specific information. I also enjoy going. No. Last month I went. No. I have a large. No. It's E. One of my hobbies is listening to international music. Okay. This is a good topic sentence. It has the topic and the controlling idea. Okay. The controlling idea is listening to international music. So I'm going to be talking about that. Okay, so A, B, C, and D are supporting sentences. Okay, but E is the topic sentence. This is another exercise. Read each topic sentence and the main point provided, then add three more main points. I want you to come up with three more main points for each topic sentence. The first one, reading helps English language learners improve their English. Um, I give you one main point. Reading English texts help learners expand their vocabulary base. Okay. Two, avoid stress when studying for a big test by taking the following actions. Okay. So I will be talking about these actions that you can use to avoid stress when studying for a test. The first one, begin studying days ahead of time. Can you come up with three more? Okay, now pause the video and come back when you're done. Of course, your answer um, can be very different from mine. It's fine. Okay, these are the main points. B, reading English texts helps learners perform better academically. Reading also improves writing. Reading can have great effects on memory retention. Of course, in the next lesson, um, we will take a look at how you can use these main points to write your paragraph. Actually, not just the next lesson, the next lessons, okay? Then number two, don't let other things distract you. Stick to a routine by eating and sleeping at around the same time every day. Try out some relaxation activities like deep breathing, meditation, or listening to music. Okay, so um, let's move on to the concluding sentence. Um, as you can see on the screen, it's also called the final sentence. It usually reminds the reader of the topic and the controlling idea. Okay, it's a final sentence in the paragraph, and it usually you written. It's usually written to remind the reader um, of the topic and the controlling idea. It emphasizes the main idea of the paragraph. It may also include what the writer has learned or why the topic is important, of course, which depends on the type of the paragraph you're writing. Sometimes the concluding sentence offers a prediction, a request, or a warning. The concluding sentence um, is how you finalize, okay, your paragraph. Okay, it can be a general statement or a summary of the paragraph. Okay, we are going to take a look at an example. Imagine that we have a topic sentence here, such as this one. Learning a new language can be beneficial for three reasons. So the topic sentence is about the benefits of learning a new language. Okay, the concluding sentence can look something like that. Can look like this. In conclusion, being able to speak a second language has many advantages. In conclusion, being able to speak a second language has many advantages. It's like um, it's like seeing the same topic sentence using different words. Okay, it can be a summary or just a general statement like this one. Okay, being able to speak a second language has many advantages, which I talked about in the supporting sentences in the paragraph. Okay, the concluding sentence may warn the reader, if you don't limit your sugar intake, you may suffer from heart conditions. Okay, so this this sentence could end a paragraph about the dangers of consuming too much sugar in your diet. Okay, make a prediction. Soon everyone will be vaccinated against COVID-19. Okay, it's just a guess. I'm making a prediction about the future. Okay, it can be used to finalize or end a paragraph about vaccination somehow against COVID-19. give an opinion about the topic. Some people might disagree with the study because it was done on animals, not humans. Maybe a paragraph about a study in a lab, and this study maybe it has to do with a vaccine for COVID-19, but I totally disagree with the study and this specific vaccine. So I'm trying to persuade my readers to disagree with the study too, and agree with my opinion. So I'm saying that some people might disagree with the study, or I shouldn't say might. Some people disagree with the study because it was done on animals, not humans. Okay. Do not introduce a new idea in the concluding sentence. Okay. Do not introduce a new idea in the concluding sentence. You cannot start. You cannot end your paragraph with a new idea. Okay. In conclusion, learning a new language can cost a small fortune. Let's go back to our first topic sentence. Learning a new language can be beneficial for three reasons. Okay, we said that a concluding sentence can look like this one. In conclusion, being able to speak a second language has many advantages. Okay, I can't end my paragraph with a new idea. I can say in conclusion, learning a new language can cost a small fortune. But why? The topic sentence is about three main reasons that learning a new language can be something good for you. Okay. So in the paragraph, I will be talking about these three reasons. Maybe I will support my sentences with examples. Okay. But I can't end the paragraph and drop a bomb on my readers and tell them that learning a new language can cost a small fortune. This has nothing to do with the paragraph itself. Okay, this is a big mistake. Don't ever do that. Okay. The concluding sentence should begin with a phrase that signals the end of the paragraph, and it reminds the reader of the topic sentence. First, you need to use one of these conclusion phrases. Then you can repeat the controlling idea in the topic sentence, but using different words as we said before. Or you can just summarize the main points of the paragraph. The concluding sentence, um, as we said, might warn the reader, okay? Or make a prediction or give an opinion, okay? We are going to talk about all this in the next lessons when we learn how to write different types of paragraphs. Anyway, these are conclusion phrases. Okay, they signal the end of the paragraph. They say that the following sentence is the last one in the paragraph. Some of them are followed by a comma, like in conclusion, in short, all in all, to summarize, to sum up, indeed. Okay. So I could say something like, indeed, learning a new language can. Okay, let me take a look. I could say, indeed, not in conclusion, being able to speak a second language has many advantages. All in all, being able to speak a second language has many advantages. To sum up, being able, and so on. Okay. You can see that it's clear that these examples show that these three phrases are not followed by a comma. Okay, this is very important. You should not follow these phrases with a comma. This is an exercise. Read each topic sentence, then identify the sentence that would make the best conclusion. Okay, so you have here three topic sentences. I want you to identify the best conclusion sentence for each of them. Okay, now I want you to pause the video and come back when you're done with the exercise. The first one: there are 4 steps to finding a cheap airline ticket online. So it makes sense that the paragraph, the supporting sentences, will be about these 4 simple steps. Okay, but we need a conclusion. We need a concluding sentence, a final sentence. um, Airline tickets will be more expensive in the future. Okay, this has nothing to do This is introducing a new idea in the paragraph, which is a big mistake. You shouldn't do that in the concluding sentence. Following these steps will help you find the best price. Everybody wants to save money on airline tickets. Okay, I will say it's B, not C. C is very general. Everybody wants to save money on airline tickets. This has nothing to do with the topic sentence. I'm talking about 4 steps, okay, that you can use to find a cheap airline ticket. So it's gonna be B. Following these steps will help you find the best price. 2, video games can benefit children. Okay, this is a good. If you remember, we had a very general topic sentence about video games. We said video games are good. Okay, of course, this is a mistake. It's too general, but this one is good. Video games can benefit children. I'm talking about the something. I have a controlling idea here. Okay, I'm talking about that video games can benefit children. Okay, so the rest of the paragraph can list these benefits. Okay, some video games teach children decision-making strategies. In addition to playing video games, watching some educational programs. What? Education programs? I'm introducing a new idea here. This is a mistake. These benefits can have lasting effects on children. So you can choose A or C. Which one do you think is best? Some video games teach children decision-making strategies. Okay. These benefits can have lasting effects on children. Actually, I would say it's C. These benefits can have lasting effects on children. Okay, I could begin this concluding sentence with, um, in conclusion, these benefits can have lasting effects on children. 3, the government can encourage people to recycle by taking the following steps. Okay, so let's find the concluding sentence to this topic sentence. Without these measures, people are less likely to recycle. The government should pick up the recycling from people's house. No. The government should do more to protect the environment. No. You should not introduce any new ideas in the concluding sentence, and it should be something general or a summary of the paragraph. So it will be A. Without these measures, people are less likely to recycle. Okay, without what I talked about in the paragraph, people are less likely to recycle. Okay, this is another exercise. We said that the concluding sentence might warn the reader about something, make a prediction about the future, or give an opinion. Okay, so these are concluding sentences, and I want you to figure out which one is it. Okay. Does it give a prediction, an opinion? Does it make a prediction about the future, or give an opinion, or warn the reader? Okay. If you follow these steps, you will never lose your keys again. So this is a prediction. Okay. This is a concluding sentence. Okay. But this is making a prediction about the future. If you follow my steps, the ones that I talked about in the paragraph, you will never lose your keys again. But of course, there is no guarantee. Of course, this is a prediction. Students who are not careful with credit cards can go into debt quickly. Okay, so this is not a prediction. This is a warning. Okay, I'm warning my readers. Okay, Paris, France is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Okay, this is my opinion. I'm ending the paragraph with an opinion. You will be able to fold a beautiful paper crane with only a little practice. Okay, so this is making a prediction. Okay, maybe you need more practice than I do. The desert is a beautiful but dangerous place to hike. So do your research and prepare carefully. So this is a warning. Okay, it's obvious. It's a warning. Okay, for the last exercise, this is a paragraph, and you need to choose one of the concluding sentences um, to fill in the gap. Okay, getting involved in campus life. This is the paragraph. Students who participate in activities outside of class receive a number of advantages. So in the paragraph, I will be talking about the advantages of participating in activities outside of class for students, of course, not their parents. Okay. To begin with, joining a club or attending a campus event can provide a much needed break from studying. In addition, getting involved in student activities is a good way to make new friends. Okay. Let's read the concluding sentences. In conclusion, students can have a lot of fun when they join campus activities. I'm not talking about fun. Okay. The topic sentence is about the advantages. Okay. Um, when you write your concluding sentence, you can't just choose one advantage and write about it. It can be a general statement or a summary. Okay, so this one is can be the concluding sentence. In conclusion, students who are involved in campus life get more out of school. Or in conclusion, students will not feel lonely. Feel lonely? No, so it's B because C is specific, okay? And I said that you shouldn't be specific in the concluding sentence, okay? It can be a general statement, another general statement, or a summary. So it's B. In conclusion, students who are involved in campus life get more out of school. Okay, this is obviously a very good concluding statement because it's general. Okay, it's not be you are not being too specific about the concluding sentence. Okay, thank you for watching the lesson and stay tuned for our next lessons. See you later. Bye bye.